we got jimmied. We got straight jimmied off of Stronger Yards. We're gonna be backwards again.
And where's she keep?
We got straight jimmied off of Streamsy Lab. But y'all know we can handle that. That's no problem. Shout out to you. We're trying out new jams too. Trying out some new gummies. Let's do these. Shout out to my family, man. Let me make sure you get a drizzle with me. this thing is singing already. Could you imagine? We done barely got into it, Willie, and she's singing for you and Mom. Thank you, brother, for that incredible kindness. You be safe out there on the road, bro. You got to watch all them crazies out there. Make sure them old boys don't put you up in a jimmy, you know? Thank you, big brother. Here we go. We got all brand new beats. I sure hope it sounded good, Jimmy. Shout out my big brother Willie. RCT. I'll be. How is it, RCT? You beautiful girl. Shout out to RCT. We got new jams, Mars. Shout out for my sister, Marcy T and Gozy Flow. Thank you guys. I got brand new jams for everybody to warm up today. Hopefully you guys like them. Shout out Mars, good to see you. Gozy, good to see you too. Hope y'all got a good sound out there. Willie, love you, brother. You be safe out there on the road, Willie. Let's try these new jams, my sisters then. Good, Mars. Somebody better show some love out there to my brethren, Marsh. Have big old love and respect. Alright, let's do this. Nothing but positive energy today, family. TGI Frizzle Day. Love you guys. Love you, Marsh. Love you, Go, Marcy, Willie. I hope y'all can hear me good. We got a good sound check. Hey, boss, how's that sound check?
MSK, turn that shit on one of them, bro.
Make sure to stay up on your Heisels. Now remember, I told you all of these are new, so they're not gonna, some of them may not be good. We're just trying to see if any of these new ones can be implemented. Shout out to the implementation.
Music up, doors off.
Let's see if we got anything Propster like, you know? Shout out to Marcy, big hugs out there to you. Shout out to Mosh, big love out to the Master Cylinder. What we got here? Coming in and talking right out I'm trying to find us some new jams. Big old shout out to Marcy T. Oh yeah, that sounds nice. Let's get it up, let's get it. Opera! Trying to make some of these sing. I haven't heard any of them. So we're just trying to make one or two of them sound okay. Big old love out there to you guys. Just trying to make sure we got a super rip for my familia. Appreciate you, Marcy. I want to give a big old shout out to my slumber chatters today. God bless you guys. Thank you so much.
Classy.
Let's find us one we can really sink our teeth into though, okay, sis? Uh-oh, here we go. We might have one right here, let's see. John Freeman, big love out there, John. Please, get a like on your way, and John, stay for a while. Shout out, Willie. Shouting outs. Let's make this thing sing, Marcy T. You ready? There you go, sister-in-law. That'll work.
Part of this record's been test played over 3,000 times.
Right?
This one's brand new.
It's true,
Listen to
sister.
it.
Listen. Oh, yeah. That's it. Boom, diddly boom. I've got to get her in tune for my family. Somebody's trying to throw a Jimmy on me, but it won't work, no, it won't. And I don't know what you're going on obviously out. Shout outs to you, family. Big old love and respect out there to each and every one of you holistically. Shout outs. Alright, what's going on, Mars? I'm not understanding. Shout outs to each and every one of you there. I'm gonna drop these super rippers. Yeah, there you go. That could very well be the truth.
Sunday on Fox.
That could very well be the truth. But let's get up on some positive energy. Shout outs to each and every one of you there. Here we go, Mars. Oh yeah. We're gonna make this thing sing. Oh, my sister, my city, and Mountain Rain. Shout out Mount Rain, one love. Love you, sister. Here we go. late. How y'all let somebody come in and not say hello? Come on now. We gotta say hello to everybody that comes in the chat, no matter what. Shout out to my brethren Zilla. Shout out to Mrs. T, Johnny Ed. Shout out to John Freeman, Johnny S. Big love out to Bob. And Uncle Skinny Head. Cinnamon in the house. Mad Rizlocks! Hit those likes on your way in, Familia! I would truly appreciate it. Looks like we even got Johnny Smallsy Pepper in the house. What's happening, Johnny? Shout out for Shredsident. Appreciate that, Johnny. Alright, Familia. Who else do I see? We got Marcy, Johnny, Chris, Gozy, Florida, Ted, Cinnamon. Big old love and respect out there to our brethren Cinny. What's happening out there in the real world? Ted, how you doing, my man? Alright. Well, it's time to make this thing sing.
You've been working from
You
home.
know, love and respect, man. This thing is ready to go. Alright, let's make this thing sing. Y'all ready? Can we go cosmic on this one, guys? Let's make it cosmic. I surely don't know. Shouting out to my sister, Moxie. Who's with us? Where the heck did my Chiseliad go? Where is everybody? How y'all gonna obsess on me like that? Looks like it's just Mercy T. Big old love and respect out there to you, sister-in-law. It is definitely time to make this thing sing, sister. She really has a wonderful tone today as well. Put a 2 up in there if this thing is sounding extra deliscus today. Put a 2 up in the Chiseliac if this thing is sounding extra Chrysaliacs. Shout out to the 1500 Super Lurks. Big love out there to y'all. I gotta give a shout out to Bobo, Sunshine Archer, Jorge Estavaria, Jeff the Millet Hippie, Gary Hubbs, Dave's not here, man. Take 2, Dwight Bailey, Armored Sweaty Uncle Skinny. Let's go!
Production.
Shout out to Brooklyn, Texas. Now that's how you put down a sequestrious ripper. Anybody agree with me? Y'all ain't listening. Shout out to those 1400 lurks. I truly appreciate you, man. Here we go. Let's make this thing sing, Bush. My dear brethren. Chester Chicklets. Shout out to my brethren Marsh. Big old love and respect. Oh yeah! Right on. We're gonna hustle on over to our brethren, Mr. S, Y to the double A. And we are gonna find this ripper this old boy wants us to Plisley. Shout out to that old boy Moss. Big love and respect out to him. This is my brethren Moss, if y'all don't know. We're gonna ask somebody. Oh, yeah. What a sweet little river. What a sweet little river.
People don't make it out.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a player in the pistol pop, bro. Hot boy, baby, when I roll up like oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I promise I won't ever let one slide. I got a vision in my mind and I won't ever let it die. So many busters in this game, it got me wasting time. I'm on an elevator staying high. Yeah. Don't cross my road without looking both ways. No time for hoes, cause I'm trying to stay paid. I'll chop these chickens like Chick-fil-A. Just got the combination for the whole gang. I'm in it to win it though, come and get it if you want it, I'm an animal. 54 bust downs on the manifold. Non-talk cars had to pop me an edible. Drop top when I pop a wide certified player on a roster. Above away like a Superman poster. My side and I did it for the culture. Chrissy B did it for the culture. Papa Watt, he did it for the culture. Rock the planet till the whole thing's over. Might just kill me, but I did it for the culture.
didn't mean to absolutely destroy your jam, brother. That thing was sweet. I don't care what nobody says. That thing was ripping. Big old shout outs out there to our big brethren Moz, the super producer. This old boy put down a jam for me as well. If I could pull her right on up, I'm gonna drop her. Shout outs to you, big brother. Thank you so much. I want them to hear a rip like I ain't never heard. Shout outs to you, family. I'm gonna get hype.
Dan Anderson.
Hell yeah.
Hey.
Do it, Moz.
Anderson Dan and I'm rocking the surf. Hey, Anderson Dan and I'm rocking the surf. Hey, Anderson Dan and I'm rocking the surf. Hey, rocking the surf. Hey, rocking the surf. I'm Anderson Dan and I'm rocking the surf. I'm Anderson Dan and I'm rocking the surf. I'm Anderson Dan and I'm rocking the surf. Yeah, rocking the surf. Yeah, rocking the surf. Hey, what you doing when you get up the way? Step up or step back, either way, up the way. No bodyguards needed, got a 45 if you bother, yeah. I'll pull your ass, nigga. I doubled up on my profits and now I'm living righteous. On the yacht, midnight, we can wife this. She indict, but she like me for my likeness. I'm going raw, turn it on like a light switch. My story bomb, I ain't even got the right shit. I kill them all like Metallica 95 shit. And dear mama, I don't care if you like this. Cause ever since I could remember, I was like this. Bill, I'm the feeling that you never felt. I'm a champion, you have to come and take the belt. Off on my eights like I'll never fell. Keep clock on my flow, I got kill spill. Anderson Dan and I'm rocking this. Hey, Anderson Dan and I'm rocking this earth. Hey, Anderson Dan and I'm rocking this earth. Hey, rocking this earth. Hey, rocking this earth. I'm Anderson Dan and I'm rocking this earth. I'm Anderson Dan and I'm rocking this earth. I'm Anderson Dan and I'm rocking this earth. Yeah, rocking this earth. Yeah, rocking this earth. I've been all on the paper route. We done lost enough to the game. Turn around my mouth. Got a problem with anybody fucking with me. I'm running down. Change your life. I don't need you to tell me who I should be or would be, and I don't give a fuck what could be. Bitch, I'll put my finger up middle only. And if you don't like that shit, come talk to the homies. Callous ass putting in work. Anderson Dan and I'm rocking the earth. I'm shedding my skin and this is the rebirth. I am who I am and there ain't nothing worth. Homie made me and Chrissy that pipe like a preacher in church. And I'll bleed on this mic when I speak for the verse. It's a fuck you too for never putting me first. I did it like that white curse. I don't appreciate you fuck back up or get murdered. Running up on me, what in the fuck is your little problem? I'll bring the kamikaze. I use music to break away from all the misery. Come out from my community. I do this for you and me, cause it's a numbers game. I'm higher than Dan Anderson to play in my unit. Anderson Dan and I'm rocking this earth. Anderson Dan and I'm rocking this earth. Anderson Dan and I'm rocking this earth. Rocking this earth. Rocking this earth. Anderson Dan and I'm rocking this earth. Anderson Dan and I'm rocking this earth. Anderson Dan and I'm rocking this earth. Yeah, rocking this earth. Yeah, rocking this earth. Area to your cemetery. In my mirror, I'll be looking at the ones that I was caring for. Your embarrassing arrogance, even your parents are parents. I go really low, low. I go really low, low.
Yeah. Somebody better give it up to that old boy. Thank you, Moz. Thank you, brother. Now that is what I call hype sickle. This old boy wrote one of the sweetest little rips for me. I can't even believe it. Shout outs to you, brother. Thank you so much, man. touched my heart, bro. Thank you so much, man. Really? Oh, shite. Looks like let's get hyped. Come on, family. Y'all know I'm lost. You better give me a cup. It's time to sing. Let's make it sing. But this thing is singing, yes. Anybody with me on this thing singing? Because I'll tell you what, she is speaking to me. Anybody? Shout out to John. Shout out to Mosh. Big old love and respect out there to my brethren. Let's make this one sing. Appreciate you guys. Come on. Elvis Ripper. This thing was singing. Anybody, y'all couldn't hear that thing? Randy Jane. Shout out to Young Hit and Randy Jane. What's up, sis? What it do? I know what it do right now, Oh, Jiminy Christmas. I'm sorry, Randy. I got nothing but respect. My sister. Let's see if we can drive just a day. Shout out to Randy G. Hit those lights if you want my sister. I got nothing but respect. Brother, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. How's it going, fans? Well, this thing was singing until we started sticking Randy G. jump on over real quick. We gotta drop one of Randy's. Where's that old girl, Randy Jean? She better not have jumped ship just yet. We got a jam of hers to play. Shout out to you then. John Freeman. Thank you, brethren. Let's go ahead and drop Randy's new one. Well, it may not even be so new anymore, but I'll tell you what, I dig it. Shout outs to you, Mrs. Jane. I got nothing but love for this old girl and her brethren, Young Hit. Let's do this. Give old girl some love.
Stack it up, then get paid. Stack it up, then get paid. Stack it up, then get paid. Stack it up, then
Randy,
get
I'm
paid.
only gonna play over the choruses.
Smooth day away. I smooth day every day. Bombay, take it. Drink it up like baby. Really juice, just get loose. Twist it up, I smoke too. Stack it up, then get paid. 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 You shake that ass. Ain't no shade in a piss pass. That gas, try to see that. Eating that honey up, making it fall. Debit cards, get no pass. Cause we talking about that cash. You can't put it in money slips or trash bags. If it fits, give me it in 50s and bins. Try Black beans, we got about them Benjamins. No only thing it is what it is. We all stand on business. Shaking that ass and getting paid. Money guns is on the way. Up that pole and dripping away. We all's getting paid. Make it bang, cause it's on the way. Stack it up, then get paid. 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 We ain't got no money, it's smart money. We gon' love y'all, issue money. Time is ticking, it's too late, money. Can't stand the man that be broke by me. When it comes to the cash flow, I can be an asshole. Pass go money falling on the damn floor. 2, 5, 3, we stack the dough. Monopoly money, buy you anything you ask for. Let's go. Shopping in the store, hardcore, liquor, top shelf, nothing more. Fancy cars, right lights, I was made for this world. Breaking hearts and busting signs like the bottom down. Top, long cast, no ditty, stack it up. Chillin', broke niggas ain't feeling. Money lines, school feelings, no feelings, no stack, no stack, broke bitch, no back, broke that's me on your ass. Stack it up, then get paid. 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 Stack it up, then get
That was ill. That was so ill. Randy J. That was so ill. Every time I hear that sweet jam, man. That thing is just a positive maker, Randy. It's a positive shot in the bolo. You know? Feels good to have positive jams, you know? I can hear all kinds of negativity all day long, all I want. But it's hard to hear a good, hype, positive jam without all that negativity, and everybody can just bounce. Everybody just come on, right? This is all we want to do, right?
Sure, they bring you.
So all I want to do is bounce our heads and groove. You know, Randy, you know what up. So, yeah, turning frowns upside down, for real. Music heals. It really does. I've been preaching it for years. Nobody believed me. Nobody believed me. This music can heal. Maybe not cancer, but I promise you this. It will help you out through your day. One love, sissy. One love. Singing, yazel or nasal. Oh no, what is this? What is this tragedy? I've got a sweet little hookup for you right now. If y'all don't have my beautiful sister, Patty Fish, grow your channels, text that beautiful girl up. We are gonna drop one for her. At least, from what I understand, this just might be one of her favorite jams on here. And if I'm right, maybe I'll make this girl's morning. Maybe she'll get happy for just 3.5 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute. I will have succeeded in what I am here to do, which is to bring positive energy and love out to my familia. And I shall do so and attempt to make sure I can do it right on the money. Here we go. Shout out to Patty Fish. Thank you very much. Good night. You piece of shite! Isn't that my luck, Patty? It'll skip. God bless you, Patty. My bad. Sorry about that ending. Big old shout outs to anybody out there that enjoys the song for their familia. This one goes out to each of you and my family. I love y'all. Let's do this. my family and you guys. Is that my brethren Tham's World in the house? Tham, what's going on then, big brethren? How you doing? You know your sister Mount Rain, Only Love, said hello to you, Mr. Tham. Are you guys ready to get your thumpers on? Who's with me for some notorious thumps? Shout out Randy. God bless you, brother. Big prayers going out for you every day, just like prayers going out for everybody. Patty Fish, Randy, Mountain Rain, One Love. All of anybody that we know who might be suffering, I got mad prayers going out for you. And I need those same prayers in return, please. Everybody needs prayers, and I need them as well. Thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for all your generosity, too. Thank you guys. Let's rip. We'll see. Here we go, Randy. Putting down a super ripper. Anybody else? Big love out there to my sisters. I gotta get 5 squizzies for you. Let's do this, Patty. This thing is singing and nobody's here. Unbelievable. Shout out to my family, though.
Chewy believes all pets are exceptional.
Patty Fish. Shout out to Randy. Big love out there to Young Hits, Johnny Free, Face the Ace. God bless you, Face. I don't know where all of our sisters are. Mary and Justine and Sunshine Archer and we got Melanie Moran. We got all of our sisters out there. Ain't nobody. Shout out to my brother Jeff Miller. God bless you, brother. How are you? Big shout out to Jeff. Man, I love that new ride, Jeff. Not new, but you know what I mean. Big old shout out to my big brother Jeff Miller at Hippie. Thanks for coming by, big bro. I appreciate you, man. Now I'm gonna have to get rippers. Can't do none of that stuff. My big brethren in the house, shout out. What's going on with you, brother? The weather looks absolutely tremendous out there, Jeff. I kid you not, man. That weather out there just looks absolutely beautiful. Now, it may not be like that all the time, but it sure is pretty out there on them videos, Jeff. Family, if you ain't got my big brethren, I know most of you do. Somebody text that old boy up. Here we go. Chilly out there, huh, big brother? Oh man, well, you know what? I've watched you go through it how many years now? I think I've watched you for at least 5 years, maybe? Maybe I might be exacerbating a little bit, but I watched you go through them winters, Jeff. You're a champion, man. Family, y'all know me out there. Appreciate you, big brother. Patty! Appreciate you, big sister. I really do. Thank you so much for the generosity. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you guys so much.
Get the
for
right
making
care
lives.
right
Shout
away.
outs to you. You go shout outs. I got scazzled off that sorry Streamlab. They wouldn't even let me Streamlab today. Claiming my way I was going in it or something. What a bunch of BS. Shout out to my brothers and sisters. So I gotta be backwards again today. That's all right. Shout out to my family. I really appreciate y'all coming out too. Thank you. OBS, is that something you gotta have like membership, or can you just go right to it and you can use that platform to go live on YouTube? Is that what that Streamlabs is doing now? Is basically trying to get it to where you gotta pay, or now you can't go use their platform to go live? So now it says here OBS is the original broadcaster. Streamlab OBS ripped them off basically. Oh, I see. Okay, big brother, thank you. I had no idea. I really don't use but the Streamlab. That's the only one I ever, because it was so easy right from the beginning, you know? That Streamlab was real easy right from the beginning, so, and then all of a sudden now it's all complicated. If that's the case, then I guess I'm scrazzled because I don't use a computer to do this stuff. I just use phones. But it's all good. You know, what are you gonna do, right? Yeah, just have to bear with it, I guess, right? I hope I got good sound out there for you, family. You do need a good phone and PC, but nothing over. Okay, thanks, Jeff. Appreciate you, brother. Right on, family. You know what? It's amazing how fast time flies when you got your family in the house and it's all positive vibes. This time just blows by so fast. I want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for bringing out a little positive energy for me today. Thank you so much. I love each and every one of you. Thank you to my slumbers, Jeff, all of my sisters that were in the house today. Showing love. I really respect them. Thank you guys. jam. Who's with me? Anybody? Somebody better give themselves a rip and shouting out. Shout out to the 1800 Lurks. Good to see you guys. I'm gonna make these things sing. We are right there at the precipice. It is time to make this thing sing. Shout out to Jeff. Shout out to Patty Fish. Shout out to the 1800 Lurks.
You can get this fixed now.
Sing like nobody's business. There goes my brother Noise Opera. Shout out to you, Mr. Opera. What's happening? Thank you so much for hitting that like without having to have me tell you, brethren. You know how much I truly appreciate that. With all my family out there. Are y'all ready? Let's make this thing sing out there for our family. All right, Opera, thank you so much. It's time to make this thing sing. Who's down to implement? Anybody ready to implement with me? It's time for implementation, man. Eulistoclize ending, but that thing was singing a little bit for my sisters. Here's one more we're gonna do with this Weezer walk. You ready? Unbelievable! Somebody was taking over there. This thing was singing on its own, man. I couldn't do nothing with that one. That was unbelievable. I'm gonna stay right in that vein. Let's make it sing. Shouting out. Somebody better stick with me there. That's alright. I will change it up at the blink of an eye. to Chris Lane Sr. then. Shout out, big brethren. How are you? Somebody, anybody. I surely hope we got a halfway decent sound out there for you. Are you ready to rip, Chris? Do you got a minute for at least 2 songs? Yeah, right on, brother, I know. I try to make it over there to your Living Dream Live. I get it shared out stuff. I don't make much of them. I'm sorry, Chris. I appreciate you though, big brethren. I really do, man. Thank you so much for your support. Gonna make this one sing for you out there. Let's do this. Shout out to our brother Chris Lane. You guys are absolutely incredulous. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jeff. Just a little fucking brother, Jeff. Let's do this. get yourself a nice little ending out of it if you can. Shout outs to you guys, man. I'm gonna do 3 more jams, then I'm gone. Who's with me then? You can stick with me if you like. Big old love and respect. Come on, let's make this thing sing before we go, Jeff. 2 more. Oh yeah, it's a thumper. Shout out to Johanna. Jeff! Unbelievable, that thing was singing, man! Shout out to anybody that knows what the shows and the goes and the... Alright, Jeff, let me put these last 2 super dupers down for you. And you can make a run for the super border. Let's see which one of these last few super dupers we can do. I'm not even real for sure about these, man. Dang it. I'm trying to bring you new jams to end on. Let's see what we got. Big old shout out to my big brethren, Jeff. Shout out to Patty Fish. Shout out to Chris Lane Sr. Shout out to all my brothers, Willie, Jeff, for your kind generosity. Love out there always. Well, come on, man. Just pull up a groove already, would you? All right, Jeff. Sometimes it's like waiting on 9 million something or others just to get a groove up. But here we go. Oh, hell no. You better not be slow. I'll be so mad if you're slow, Jeff. Like nobody's business. Shout outs! Last one, I'm gonna make this thing sting for my big brethren. Yes. Alright. Here we go. Now y'all gonna have to put a 2 up in the chat if you want an encore. If not, I'm Vesprosity right after this. Shout outs to each and every one of you. It's gonna be a ripper. Shout out to the 1500 lurks. I truly appreciate you guys. Thank you for the love and Sprizzly Act. Let's do this. I will do my last little sequestrious for my sister out there. Shout out to Mountain Rain, one love. This goes out to her. Peace, love, and respect, family. Y'all have a blessed day today. Thank you. Jeff, big love from my heart, Jeff. Thank you, brother. Thank you for staying.